and welcome back in my reading corner. Thank you so much for joining me again for another unboxing. If this is your first time on my channel, hi, my name is Cici and I do mostly bookish subscription box unboxings. I sometimes do a few typical booktube things like wrap-ups and TBRs and readathon vlogs, and sometimes I do subscription box unboxings that have nothing to do with books. If this sounds like the right channel for you, go hit that subscribe button. And also you should totally check out my monthly giveaway, always going from the 15th to the 10th of the following month. I am giving away all the awesome items that I receive in the subscription boxes that I don't use. That's usually a book or two that I get doubles of, and a lot of amazing items. So be sure to check that out before you leave. Today we're looking at the Magic Chest. The Magic Chest is an English book box that's shipping from Germany. It is a themed book box, meaning there is a newly released hardcover fantasy book in here, and it all revolves around a certain theme, and then this theme has there's like 3 to 6 or 5 to 7, depending on the source where you read it, goodies that revolve around the theme of the book. It ships at the end of the month, costs $29.99, and adding shipping to that, translating it into your currency, you can see on the screen right now what this box would cost ya. So let's get into it, shall we? First off, I have to say, well done, Clara. So Clara is the woman, the girl, the lady behind this box, and look at how beautiful this box looks. So far we only had a sticker in the front, and this has evolved. Oh my, I cannot wait, and this is so great. So I'm so glad for her, like it's looking really good. So as always, I'm gonna give you the first look, making sure the spoiler card isn't falling out while I'm opening it. There we go. So this month's theme is survival. This is the spoiler card. Again, I find it very, very easy to have a nicely looking letter done like this. So instead of having like this designed and printed thing, this is a really easy and cheap solution to have a nice looking spoiler card. The only thing that I still don't like is please print the items in like bold or something so I can find them quicker when I'm going through the box. So what do we have? The first item looks like it is a soap. In your box you will find one of 2 soaps, either of Jem, Infernal Devices, or a soap inspired by the Hunger Games. Both Katniss and Jem go through tough times and grow because they fight hard to survive. The soaps are Magic Chest exclusives and were handmade by the wonderful people from Lunar Bazaar. Open this up. So there is a coupon code to buy more soap. This is very, very smart, and a really nice business card. This looks cute. I'm not into soaps, so this is definitely going in my giveaway, but I can't smell much either. But the packaging is done quite nicely. I've been complaining in the past about not knowing where to shop these things, so when things from Etsy stores are in the packages, so this is well done. The next item seems to be chocolate. Rockin' Good Chocolate Company. Handmade dark chocolate bar with raspberry crumble. Never Stop Fighting by Cass Brecker. Our Cass Brecker exclusive vegan chocolate by Good Rockin' Good Trading Company tells you to never stop fighting, and it's a really good advice. If you want to survive, don't give up and never stop fighting. So this chocolate looks really well done. I don't know if you could actually see it, but it looks like a luxurious chocolate. I'm not into dark chocolate, so again, not the item for me. And then we have a drawstring bag. This one's big. I've been using drawstring bags, and I've been looking at drawstring bags for another purpose in my business. And this one's quite large. This says, sometimes it's through the help of others that we survive. A character who taught us that is Harry Potter. He's the boy who lived and was saved twice by motherly love. We hope our exclusive cotton bag helps you remember not only to seek help when you need it, but also lend a hand to people who might be too proud or stubborn to accept help even if they need it. Okay, so we have these 3 items. And I think this is it for items. So it's more of a 3 to 6 and not 5 to 7, I guess, because the next item I see is the book, and that is it. Nothing in here, but it is a big book, let me say that. So the book of the month is The Queens of Ines Lear by Tessa Gratton. I haven't heard of this before, but it's sparkly and I like that. So I like foiled covers. Let's see if it's boring. Yeah, it's quite boring naked. It begins when a wizard cleaves an island from the mainland because the king destroyed her temple. It begins on the day 2 bright hearts are born to the island. One just passed on as a crescent moon rises, and the other when the sun is brightest, obscuring the glow of stars. It begins when a queen sits in a pool of stars. I have no idea what this is about still. The book of the month is Queens of Ines Lear, an epic fantasy retelling of the story of King Lear. But this book focuses more on his 3 daughters. It's a wonderful story about 3 totally different women, love, magic and war. The characters in Queens of Ines Lear are also real fighters. Go on an adventure with them and tell us how you enjoyed it. It's a bigger book with like over 550 pages for a subscription box. I'm not often getting like these big heavy books, so I'm okay that there's only like 3 pages, but somehow it feels like there's not much in here. This is next month's theme, Magic Mayhem. Interesting. This is it. The box tells me to enjoy my adventure. Feels like this box, this really helps me with my paper waste. Pretty much already does that for me. I wanted to keep it. Oh no, it's supposed to go back up on the wall. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Let's get to the rating, shall we? Beauty, as I said, this box has come far. This is really good. We didn't have other material this time, did we? Or does this count as other material? I guess. Let's give her that. There's no special goodies, no ads and add-ons. It is not a unique concept, but they're active on social media. The information in the spoiler card is done well, so that's okay. The shipping experience with this box is always good because I am in the same country as this ships from. So if you do not live in Germany and you receive this box, please let me know your shipping experience. Did you have any trouble ever? How long does it take? Customs? Tell me your experience in the comments down below, please. Finally, the worth. I do think that it still covered my expectations, but barely. Honestly, with only 3 items total and a book, this just met my expectations. Let me check. Let me calculate. I can't find the chocolate, but it seems like they're paying 8 to 9 pounds per bar, and that is just cray-cray. Like, that's insane. Let's put this at $16.99 typical hardcover, plus the $10 bar, plus the $4 soap. So altogether, I would say we come to a material worth of 34 euros, whereas I have to say, I would never pay $10 for a bar of chocolate. It cannot be that good. Like, honestly, it cannot. I do appreciate handcrafted items and everything, but a bar of chocolate cannot be that good to be worth $10. We pay 35 for it, so we are at a worth rating of roughly 1, and this comes to a total of 15 points, which is a 3-star rating. That's quite a good rating for this box. I am satisfied, except for the chocolate. I just think the chocolate is way too expensive, but I'm excited about the book. This might be adult fantasy. I haven't heard about it, and I'm not sure. I mean, this could be YA because it's about the daughters, but it could be adult as well, so I have to research about that, but I'm looking forward to it. This is it for today. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe to my channel and to check out my giveaway. I hope to see you again soon back on my channel. Bye!